So it looks like with the crazy success of the Super Mario Brothers movie, Nintendo's moving forward with developing even more movies. And we've heard of this one for the longest time. Wasn't there supposed to be like something with Netflix or a show and like it got leaked and then they canceled it? I don't remember the exact details on this, but this is coming directly from Nintendo. This is Miyamoto. We have been working on the project for a live action Legend of Zelda movie for many years with Avi Arad, who has worked on many hit movies. This time we asked Avi to be a co-producer, and Nintendo itself was deeply involved in the production, officially starting development. It will take some time to complete, so look forward to it, right? Look forward to it. But they do have this this little article linked here, this press release, to whom it may concern. This just literally came out. I was sitting here about to get up, and I was like, I got to read this. This could be interesting. A live action Legend of Zelda, though. Who are you going to cast as Link? Who are you going to cast as Zelda? Like, I don't know, man. I'm not familiar with like who's hot and like acting nowadays. You know what I mean? Is Chris Pratt going to be freaking Link? I don't freaking know, dude. Like, obviously not. But I mean, he doesn't really fit the style. I don't know who the hell's going to play these people. Like, I could see like, oh my god, like a CG movie, animated movie, but a live action. Oh man, I know they had like live action commercials in Japan and stuff like that. And excuse me if I'm not like familiar with Avi Arad. I'm gonna have to look him up. Who is this guy? Oh, okay. Wow. That's why I'm not familiar with him. The Amazing Spider-Man, Spider-Man 3. These are the things that he's been involved in, huh? Okay. CEO of the company Toy Biz in the 90s. Wikipedia still what? I don't care about all that. Marvel movies, Daredevil, the Hulk, the Punisher. Okay. A lot of freaking comic book movies. Okay, but let's see what else they have to say here. So Nintendo announced today that it developed a live action film of The Legend of Zelda. The film will be produced by Miyamoto, representative director and fellow of Nintendo, and Avi Arad, chairman of Arad Productions, who's produced many mega hit films, as we just saw. So it says the film will be produced by Nintendo and Arad Productions and directed by Wes Ball. Who the hell's Wes Ball? Why don't I know these people? Who's Wes Ball? The Maze Runner, Kingdom of the Planet of the Apes. Oh, I just saw the trailer for that. Okay, I'm not familiar with some of these people. My bad. Okay, but they've got some experienced people here. But okay, let's see what else. By producing visual contents of Nintendo IP by itself, Nintendo's creating new opportunities to have people from around the world to access the world of entertainment which Nintendo has built through different means apart from its dedicated game consoles. By getting deeply involved in the movie production with the aim to put smiles on everyone's faces through entertainment, Nintendo will continue its efforts to produce unique entertainment and deliver it to as many people as possible. Nintendo is becoming the new Disney, where Disney's becoming... I don't even want to speak on it, but Nintendo, like they're getting involved in everything now. But there's more to it. They talk about Nintendo. They talk about Arad Productions. Oh yeah, the Spider-Man films. Okay, and they talk about Sony because they're developing this. Like it's going to be there. It is Okay, we didn't read this part. The film will be co-financed by Nintendo and Sony Pictures Entertainment, the enemy. No, not really. They're a whole separate entity from Sony, video game section or whatever you call it. More than 50% financed by Nintendo. They got to make sure they got the controlling share of this distribution of this movie, right? The theatrical distribution of the film will be done worldwide by Sony Pictures Entertainment. Very interesting, very interesting. So yeah, you got Nintendo, Arad Productions, and Sony Pictures Entertainment all working on the Legend of Zelda live action movie. This could be interesting if it's done well, if it's cast well. Like I said, I'm not too familiar with like all the new actors that are out there for the most part. So I can't really visualize who, Link's not going to be an old man, It's going to be a younger dude, most likely. The same thing with Zelda. Like, they're not going to have them in their, like, 40s, 50s, maybe 20s. maybe 30s if they're like those, actors still look like they're young. These, they use a lot of like, 35 to 30-year olds, and like they would always cast them as like teenagers and stuff. I don't know, it's kind of weird, but some people, they definitely could pass for younger, but I just can't think who would be in this. I would prefer a animated film. That would be badass. But a live action one, I mean, I'm gonna reserve my complete judge. I'm just skeptical. I'll reserve my judgment until it comes out. I'll see the movie, but like Nintendo, man, they're jumping into this right, just head first, dude. They just, besides the home console gaming, movies, cell phone games, like what else are they gonna do? This is Nintendo trying to take over the world. As long as nobody buys them, and like Disney doesn't own them, or any Xbox, Microsoft. As long as Nintendo stays their own, like, cool, man. Let them expand. I'll embrace it. You know what I mean? But other films, I would love to see them do, like Star Fox, dude. Like, give us a Star Fox movie. But is Star Fox like in anybody's brains lately? I loved Star Fox, and it's been like sit on the back burner forever now. Star Fox would be badass. Obviously, don't do it, like, if they did do it, don't do it live action, do it animated. I don't know, or you can do it puppets or something. Have Jim Henson Productions work on a Star Fox dude. Now that I'm thinking about it, that would be badass. Star Fox, Jim Henson. Oh my God, what? That would be cool, but not likely to happen. Who's gonna sell? It's the games. It's the games that they make that are the biggest sellers that they'll branch out and do stuff like this with. Super Mario was a runaway success, made tons of freaking money. And Zelda's right up there with Mario as far as like popularity, sales. I mean, I do like, I was gonna say Mario Kart's like one of the top selling games, and so it's still Mario. You know what I mean? Are you gonna do a separate Mario Kart movie? No, they had a little scene in the Mario movie, but what else could they do? No, like there's gonna start having like cartoons on TV again, like an Animal Crossing show. There's like a manga of Animal Crossing. That'd be kind of cool. A little like slice of life anime or some little cartoon of Animal Crossing. That'd be cool. Hey, I embrace it. You know what I mean? Like, let Nintendo do their thing. I think this is gonna be interesting, but I'm still like, I'm not sure. Let me know what you think down below in the comments. Who would you cast? Like, I'll like whoever you bring up, I'm gonna look into it and be like, yeah, I could see Link as that actor, Zelda as that actor. Let me know down below. Really do appreciate you guys. Thanks for watching. Bye.